Now I will show how to update your existing sheet models with the new plan border cell that has the item types. So because there is a bug in OpenRoads Designer, and which is actually a bug coming from the platform side on MicroStation, um, the only way to do this is by manually deleting your border cells in each sheet model and then manually placing your cells, the new cell. So ideally what I was hoping that users could do is just use the replace cells, but while I was trying this out, I discovered a bug. So it's a defect that Bentley is working on right now, having to do with item types um, not updating in the cell. So do not try this because it will not work for your files. This is the only method that I found that will achieve the results that we need. And again, if your project is is if you're close to the end of the design on your project, you probably don't need to. I probably would not recommend updating your sheets unless you planning on adding sheets, perhaps, because the sheet models, the sheet seeds rather, have been updated with the new sheet seeds. So any new sheets you create will be using the new sheet seeds, which will be using the new sheet models, which you could still do. It's going to look a little bit different um, than what you're used to. But this is how you would. This is how I would recommend updating your existing sheets if you wanted to use the title block editor. I would go model by model and just delete the old sheet, and then I would move to the next one and perform the same command. Delete. Delete. And the reason why I'm doing it this way is because it actually makes it easier to place the cells. If once you have these deleted, you can just go sheet model by sheet model and place the new cell without having to switch commands. So now I would close or undock your properties window due to the bug about using the place cell command. And you're going to go out and just grab the new one. Sheet plan. Right, now we're in business. So drop this guy here. Eventually. Alright, so this has been dropped. And I just remembered that actually the cell does not have the legends on it. The legends are actually in the sheet seed. I did not put those on the cell itself. So actually this does make it easier because this doesn't have anything on it. It doesn't have the scale bar either. So on an existing sheet, I would assume that you probably would have already added these legend A and legend B and the scale bars already. If not, you might want to consider just recutting your sheets and foregoing these extra steps. So we're going to go into the next one with this already selected. Now you see this is why I chose this option. So now this cell is already active, and without even changing commands, I'm just able to click from model to model and add my new sheet very quickly. Alright. So now I have updated all my border cells on this project, and I'm now ready to bring it into the title block editor and begin editing.